Today is my 7th anniversary with my wife, and me and Nick are going to help each other remember our anniversary. He can take the odd years, I'll take the even years, and we'll both stay out of the doghouse. Love you, Nick. Love you, Lisa. Love you, Stacy.
No, they're supposed to do a service.
Well, why does everybody take a seat? Well, welcome everybody. This is just such a beautiful building. The only thing more beautiful is you today. So it's a beautiful building. We're going to have a beautiful day. You know, when I think about what's happening here, you know, we're really about to celebrate one of the most joyous, yet solemn, exciting, scary, maybe confusing, yet the most affirming and certain events in Nick and Lisa's lives. They're here to commit to each other for their life, which is no small commitment. And I really think it's something the depth of which is often forgotten in today's disposable world. We, the friends and family that are here, you know, we're taking a break away from our busy daily lives. We're not worried about where the next phone call is going to come from, who's going to mow the lawn, how the kids are going to get to soccer, or the dance recital. And please, 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 I beg you, when you take a quick break from those things that make us all feel so dumb, the smartphone. We're here to experience this wonderful moment with them, to witness it, to affirm it, to celebrate it, and most importantly, to support it. So before I begin, I have to indulge just a little bit and thank Nick and Lisa for asking me to do this. I'm humbled and I'm honored. I've seen this kid since the day he was born. I've changed his diapers. And I've watched this young man literally since the day he was born. He's always been quick to laugh. He's loyal to a fault. He cares deeply about the things that are important to him. And that includes that loyalty, fairness. Most important to him is family. In good times and his bad, he's always Nicky. And that's a pretty good thing to be. And as a couple, they've done such a wonderful thing. As a way to thank me for doing this, they both made a very significant contribution to the food pantry at the church that Sherry and I are at, and just showing what they care about in life. So thank you both for that. We really appreciate it. Lisa and Nick believe in a higher power than themselves, and they really believe that that power is represented by those of you here in this room. The energy that you bring, the faith that you have in them. And they present themselves to you as everything that they are now and everything that they hope to be. The people that they care about the most, the people that they love the most. That's you. There are some individuals who they wish could be part of the ceremony in person today that aren't here. They'd like us all to remember Lisa's grandfather, Peppa Duke, her grandmother, Babici, is that right? Bobchi, sorry. A client of Nick and Lisa's from Journey Forward, Pat McNally. Lisa's friend, Derek Parento. Nana, Nick's grandmother. Nick's grandfather, Grampy. And of course, Sierra, Nick's dog. Above all, this is a love story. And I asked Nick and Lisa to tell me what they love most about each other. They haven't seen what each other had written to me, so I'll ask you to make sure you're looking at each other as I read this to you. Lisa, what Nick said was that I love Lisa, enjoys me for who I am. I'm not afraid to be my crazy, silly self around her because she is, well, just as silly. And Nick, Lisa says, there are many things I love about Nick. He's driven to be a better person every day. He loves me and tells me every day how much I mean to him. And that means the world to me. I love that he cares for his family and would literally move mountains for them. He's adventurous and tries new things. He loves Halloween, and his excitement over haunted houses and horror movies makes me love him even more. I love his intelligence and how he enjoys teaching others about things he's passionate about. I could go on forever, but she didn't. So to help set some of the tone for today's ceremony is that Lisa and Nick actually picked two readings for today's ceremony. The first is from Bob Marley, and it's going to be read by friend Lauren Kelly. Lauren?
You are neither. And the two of you will never be perfect. But if he can make you laugh at least once, causes you to think twice, and if he admits to being human and making mistakes, hold on to him and give him the most you can. He isn't going to quote poetry. He's not thinking about you every moment. But he will give you a part of him he knows he could break. Don't hurt him. Don't change him. And don't expect for more than he can give. Don't analyze. Smile when he makes you happy. Yell when he makes you mad. And miss him when he's not there. Love hard when there is love to be had. Because perfect men don't exist. There's always one man that's perfect for you.
Thank you, Lauren. Ben Matson is going to read the poem, The Art of Marriage, written by Wilfred Peterson.
The little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which can lead and grow. It is finding room for things of the spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, the dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. It is discovering what marriage can be at its best.
Thank you, Ben. So now we come to the part of the ceremony that Nick and Lisa want to hear the most. Those words, they're going to carry each other across the threshold from being engaged to being formally committed to being married. And we're going to start with Lisa. reciting her vows to Nikki. Lisa.
Wait, that's my name.
Yeah, that's not yours.
Oh. Nick, today I get to marry you, my best friend, partner in crime, and my favorite person. Loving and being loved by you is the most amazing feeling in the world. I've known since our first date that I wanted to marry you. You are silly and handsome. You love Halloween as much, if not more than I do. You're a hard worker and strive to make yourself a better person each day. You love me and you love Lucy, though sometimes you try not to admit it. Together we will conquer this life, and I am so blessed to have you part of my world. On this day, I promise to encourage, support, and believe in you. I promise to love myself as much as I love you, and to never expect you to complete me. I promise to listen. I promise to allow you to be yourself. I promise to be a safe place. I promise to honor your dreams and fears, and to understand who you are right in this moment. I promise to have patience and understanding through the dark times. I promise to be honest with you in all aspects of our marriage, and to always hold love for you in my heart. I am so excited for this day. It is our new beginning. From this moment, we get to experience life together as man and wife. I am so thankful that you and I have found each other.
Thank you, boss. Elisa?
Lisa, there was a period in my life not too long ago where I found myself with a great deal of time to reflect on my life up to this point. I find myself asking questions. Why am I here? What is my purpose? It is a complicated question with components to it that may take me a lifetime to find the answers to, but there was one component I was sure of right away. I was sure that I did not want to be alone, and that I greatly desired to find another to share my life with. When I thought about the possibility of having missed my chance to do this, it deeply upset me. And then I met you. A fun, energetic, beautiful, compassionate woman that drew my attention immediately. Today we answer one of life's questions, whether or not we will be alone. I couldn't be happier to share my life with you. As we begin our journey, I want to recognize some things that I will commit to you for as long as I live. I promise to make you laugh because I am addicted to your smile. I promise to support your every dream and do everything in my power to encourage you to go after them. I promise to always be considerate of your feelings and remember that every day with you is the best day of my life. I promise to be the friend to you that you have been to me, to be there to lift you up when you falter and celebrate with you when you succeed. I promise to dedicate my life to the pursuit of happiness for us. I promise to constantly work on improving my faults and be the man that you deserve. Thank you for being my best friend, Lisa. I will always be here for you, and I will never lose sight of what's important.
And you guys were nervous. Those were both beautiful. Lisa, quick question for you. Do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Nicholas in this union?
I do.
Nicholas, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Lisa in this union?
I do.
We're now going to exchange wedding rings, and there's really nothing new that can be said about wedding rings that hasn't been said. That doesn't for a minute, in my view, diminish in any way the power they have as a symbol of the commitment that Nick and Lisa are making, or as an outward sign of that bond. Adam, could you give Nick the ring, please? Nick, repeat after me. Lisa, with this ring, I marry you.
Lisa, with this ring, I marry you.
Wear this ring forever as a sign of my love.
Wear this ring forever as a sign of my love.
Now put the ring in it. Lisa, repeat after me. Nick, with this ring, I marry you.
Nick, with this ring, I marry you.
Wear this ring forever as a sign of my love.
Wear this ring forever as a sign of my love.
As a further symbol of their commitment to each other, Lisa and Nick have decided to do what's called the fisherman's knot ceremony. We've got it. It's okay. It's also sometimes called the lover's knot. It actually goes back in this country to the 18th century. It was actually started in fishing villages. But that tradition was literally taken from Celtic tradition way back centuries ago. And it's where the term tying the knot comes from. So Lisa and Nick, this is all you. Wow, this is quick. Whoa, yeah. The knot symbolizes their union. The knot is stronger than those ropes were before they were joined together, just like they'll be stronger than they were before they were joined together. One thing that's important to say, though, is no marriage is held together by knots or by chains. This marriage will be held together by all the tiny fibers that they'll weave into, like that rope is woven into, as they go through good times and they go through bad, as they avert crises, as they get through crises, as they celebrate the joys in their life. And those continue to wind there all the time. Boy, that was close to me. They will continue to wind in the line all the time, and will continue to make their marriage stronger. So Lisa and Nick, the time has now come for me to give you a little advice. It was a little surprising after 40 years of marriage to a wonderful woman that what I have to say is very, very brief. But it is brief. I'd say to you that marriage is wonderful, but I promise you it's not easy. Marriage is exciting, but it's not fleeting. When you're wrong, admit it. I think I'm looking at you when I say this. When you're right, shut up. Being right is not what marriage is all about. Always tell the truth. Never hold too tight. Instead of counting the years, make the years count. And most importantly, the most important piece of advice I think I can give you is to keep an open and forgiving heart. Nothing will serve you better. The great poet, Khalil Gibran, wrote, "You were born together, and together you shall be forevermore. You shall be together when the white wings of death scatter your day. Aye, you shall be together, even in the silent memory of God. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of that love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together, and be joyous, but let each of you be alone, even as the strings of the lute are alone, though they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping, for only the hand of life can contain your hearts. And stand together, yet not too near together, for the pillars of a temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress tree grow not in each other's shadow." So here we are, at that moment, with a power invested in me by the state of Massachusetts in your love. I'm honored to pronounce you husband and wife, and you may seal this with a kiss. Family and friends, as soon as the procession is ended, I invite you all to go behind me on the porch for drinks as I set up the room for our dinner. And I'm happy to present to you Nikki and Lisa Pecos, and it is time to celebrate.
look like in these photos? With the camera and the drink and the flowers.
Oh, they paid so much for her.
Hey, come here. Hey, come here.
Hey, how are you? What's your name? Cece, right? Will you talk to me later? Will you talk to me later?
Yes, I will.
I want to talk to you.
Oh, I'm not going to do that right now.
She's a cutie pie. Oh, hello.
I like those wedges. And the French on your toast is great. While I drink your drink. They're pushing me in. I need you to come closer. Okay. Good.
Good? Wait.
Mo, you're in his way.
Oops, sorry.
She should have said, move your patootie things. They must have
Hey, this is good. I'm proud of myself.
Okay, good. Honestly, in photos, you're going to see the details, but it's not going to matter. Everything. Okay.
Ready?
Yes, ready. Oh, I need that.
Flowers. Okay, where we go?
Oh, they sit down.
This before you go.
Go down the
Alright. Just like, yeah.
Terry, I think like 5 minutes. 5?
Get that. That looks so 10.
Like 6:30. Like,
Get it!
I changed it on my kitchen. Like, or you tell me. I didn't honestly. She's 7.
Guys.
Yeah, we have to keep on. No, I mean,
What's everybody? Yes, let that someone please take their seats. The brand new Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas brand new bride and groom going right to their first dance. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and it can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? And every night, well, loving you, dear, is 17. In your eyes, heart, silver eyes, I'm 23. Now I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious around you will still love me the same. Oh, your soul could never grow. Oh, it's evergreen. Baby, your smile forever in my memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Baby, it's so down the line. I just keep on making the same mistakes. And I just wanna tell you I am the baby now. Take me into loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head to my beat. Thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are. Let's have a round of applause for baby bride and groom on their first dance as husband and wife. Hey, make some noise, guys, once again for the bride and her father. Make some noise out there. We're gonna ask Nick to make his way out here. Nick is gonna dance with his mother, Ann. Let's have a round of applause for the groom and his mother.
One of them.
true. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you did to me, oh why can't I? Oh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drop, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. The dream that you did to, why can't I? Guys, let's have one more big round of applause for the groom and his mother. Make some noise out there.
I know many of you have traveled a long distance to be here. We would like to thank you all for coming. As I look around the room, I realize how many friends and loved ones Nick and Lisa have. We hope everyone enjoys their night. Nick, you were so nervous the night you came to see Linda and I to ask Lisa's hand in marriage. You, sir, are a gentleman. We want to welcome you to our family with wide open arms. A couple of pieces of advice, though. First thing, tonight, as of 5 o'clock, what's yours is hers, and what's hers is hers. My other piece of advice is, get the last word in every conversation. Yes, dear. Lisa, you have always strived to do and be the best. You've been very successful. Your mom and I are beyond extremely proud of the young lady you've become. You have a heart of platinum, and you are second to no one. We love you dearly. Nick and Lisa, best advice I can give you, every chance you get, say I love you to one another. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses in honor of Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Pecos.
As you know, I'm Adam, Nick's older, wiser, and significantly more attractive brother. I was Nick's better half for about 30 years until Lisa stole my title this afternoon. So, Nick has made me his best man. No kidding. What were you thinking, dude? I know everything about you. All of your most embarrassing moments from the past 30 years. I mean, I could literally stand up here for days telling Nick stories. I can remember the day Mom and Dad brought you home. I think it was a year and a half. You drooled all over everything. Am I lying? You couldn't hold a glass of milk for more than 3 seconds. Then there was a time at Lake George when I tried to teach you how to fish, and you walked into my casting area. I know Dad tried desperately with his Green Beret K-bar to get the hook out of your head. I hope you don't set off the metal detector at the airport when you guys leave for your honeymoon. As your older brother, I'd like to say I taught you everything. But I don't want to be associated with any of that. If anyone in this room has seen you do the worm before, they know what I'm talking about. As Nick grew older and stopped drooling all over my toys and catching hooks with his head, I started to realize how weird this dude really was. As we became of dating age, I began to really wonder what type of woman Nick would find. Then came Lisa. And I wondered no more. Of course Nick would find the only other person on the planet half as weird as he was. So, let's raise our glasses. Because he found someone else. Something else, I'm sorry. Because he found something else. And that's someone who has just as big a heart as he does. It's no secret that Nick and Lisa share a heart that beats for everyone but themselves. Just look at what they do in their careers and where they met. They always place everyone's needs ahead of their own. Nick, an Afghanistan combat veteran, now works for the biggest and most reputable charity for wounded veterans at Wounded Warrior Project.
Yeah.
I mean, how much America can this be get?
You're a hero!
Individually, you and Lisa have accomplished so much. I've never been more proud to be your brother. But now you have an opportunity together to accomplish so much more. And Lisa, for that, I've never been more proud to be your brother. I know how much you love this weird guy, and I can't wait to see what's in store in your future. There's no limit to the amount of lives you two will change in your careers and as a couple. And for that, the world just became a better place with your wedding today. I love you both. Congratulations.
Hey!
Guys, let's have a round of applause once again. Best man, Adam Pecos.
Sarah Bareilles, love song. Yes. Louder.
Dave, I'm getting real sick and tired of your fucking shit.
You charmer, you. You're a real charmer.
Charming as fuck.
You're freaking charming.
Fucking charming as fuck, Dave.
Steak, Lisa. You did a good job. Raul, Pedro, whatever immigrants in the back. Great job.
It's any consolation.
Just because I can't, here comes our way. I will see more of that. You know it's what we love can do in this beat. noise for these ladies. Make some noise for these ladies. Hey, I want to try getting all the guys up here from the wedding party. Trade places. Nicholas, where are you, man? It's your turn.
are you doing?
Awesome. It's so fun.
Who are you guys? I am the videographer.
Lisa babysat me from the time I was born, from the day I was born.
No.
Yeah, she changed my diapers.
Oh my God, what is your name?
Maddie, and my brother is Evan, but this is my boyfriend Nathan. And she accepts him. She says she'll beat him if he hurts me, so.
Don't worry. She'll beat anyone at the drop of a dime, but yes, she is loyal to you. So you are actually on the, yeah, you're wearing the dress.
I am a bridesmaid.
I have an itinerary of you.
Yes.
In my pocket, which I won't grab. All right. So, you've known Lisa since you were a baby. How old are you?
21 years.
21 years.
It's a long time.
Give me a funny story or something that sticks out in your mind about Lisa.
One time I went to the beach with Lisa after 4th of July and we were all hungover. And I got taken out in the waves and broke my nose and she laughed hysterically at me. And it started bleeding and she laughed. She continued to laugh.
But she laughed and didn't leave, so she stayed.
Oh no, she's staying and we're keeping her. Nick's not gonna get her that much.
Oh, good. Okay, so will you come back in the shot? Give them a couple well wishes. Say something nice.
So I have to say something.
Something nice.
Well, say something positive.
Nice. Something positive is that they both look fantastic.
You guys look great tonight. You guys look very happy. We're very happy for you. We hope you guys have many happy years together, and that everything is just the way you want it.
And more.
More, yes.
I'm Angela, and this is Rachel.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Rachel. How do you know Nick and how do you know Lisa?
From Journey Forward. Yes, we do.
And how do you know them from Journey Forward?
My husband went there, Happy Cali, and he probably just mercilessly teased Lisa forever and a day.
You what?
Mercilessly teased Lisa forever and a day. We love her. Yes.
I remember Pat. Pat was a sweetheart. I love him.
It's your lie, make it as big as you want.
Yeah, I know. He'd break your balls and then pat you on the back.
You got it.
So Rachel, how long were you working for or helping him out?
2 years.
That's awesome.
I kept her around. Yes, she's so sweet.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
We actually have the same soul, actually. We love the same things.
Pat was the first person I met at Journey Forward 4+ years ago.
There we go.
And I really appreciate his honesty and his straightforwardness.
Not many people do.
I like real people. So, do you have any special thoughts you want to share for Lisa and Nick?
All I can say is Nick and Lisa have not loved you guys, and I love you guys, and always remember to say I love you.
Oh, hey.
Who are you people?
I'm Bob. This is my wife Betsy. My father Bob.
Hello.
He is Nick's grandfather.
Wow. Okay. This is who I need to talk to. I love Nick and I love Lisa. I've known Lisa for 4 years and Nick for 2. My absolute favorite therapist. Can you hear me? How long have you been Nick's grandfather?
Since Nick can remember, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Will you stand next to him?
Sure. Get rid of these dead flowers.
Perfect. This is the shot. So, I go to Journey Forward, and as a favor to the couple, I've offered to be a videographer. So I need these interviews. Grandfather, are you happy?
Sure.
And what was Nick like as a young boy?
An absolute crazy person.
Really?
Smaller though.
Smaller?
Much smaller.
Isn't that weird how that works? That's great. Do you have any special wishes for them? Or what's one of the funniest things you remember about Nick?
I can't tell you that.
Ooh.
But he'll know.
You kids? How about special wishes?
So many special stories about Nick. I think the one you like to tell a lot was up on the boat on Lake George. He woke up one night and screaming, "Ma, ma, ma, ma!" and woke up the whole marina because he was having a nightmare and he wanted his mom. Pitch black on the boat in the middle of the night.
And how old would you think he was around then?
22. No, younger than that. Probably 7 or 8. Yeah.
I love Lisa and I love Nick. I've known Lisa for 4 years, and I've heard your name like every week for 4 years. She loves you to death. And I'm so glad to finally meet you. I'm very glad to finally meet you.
She can't hear you.
I didn't hear that.
You said he's very glad to have met you.
Just go like this. Just wave.
Wave it to the camera.
Hi there.
You know Nick.
I do.
Who are you?
I'm Jeff.
Speak up.
Jeff.
Jeff. And how long have you known Nick?
20 plus years.
Wow. So where did you meet him?
We grew up together.
We grew up together. And were you one of the groomsmen? It looks like you might have been.
I was.
And what exactly is your name?
My name's Jeff.
Jeff. And how long have you known Lisa?
Pretty much since she started coming around.
Do you have any closing remarks?
I love you, and I hope you have years of happiness together.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Just entertain me. Who are you?
Uncle Jimmy.
Uncle Jimmy.
To Lisa.
To Lisa.
Congratulations, Nick and Lisa. Good luck and enjoy life.
You want to interview me?
Yes.
Hi Nick, hi Lisa, congratulations. I love you both so much.
Who are you?
I'm Lauren, I work Journey Forward with Lisa, previously Nick, and that's all I got.
Do you have any special wishes or?
I wish that they stop liking Halloween so much and try to get me to go to haunted houses, because it's never going to happen. I wish they have a lifetime of happiness, health, and love. And what else do I wish?
That's pretty good.
That's all I got.
Wave. There you go. There you go. Now do it.
Congratulations, you two. It's party time, all right? It's like my knife.
Wait. Who are you?
Who am I?
We all know who you are, but just tell me your name, anyways.
Mike Rollins, the official.
And you were there from the get-go.
Always.
And you're still there in spirit.
Oh yeah.
Who's this beautiful woman?
Congratulations.
I know it's Malibu.
That's what's her name.
I know, but isn't this pineapple?
Right. Who do you know?
We know Lisa and Bob. Lisa's stepfather. We work with Lisa at the fire station.
How long have you known Lisa?
9 years.
9 years.
When she was innocent.
About 10 years. Actually.
That was quite a while ago, I would say.
10 years.
When she was innocent and nice.
Oh, because she used to work for the fire department.
Yes.
Yes. In fact, she has a tattoo of a man who passed away, a friend of hers. Great. Do you have any well wishes or comments to say to the bride and groom?
We wish her the best and them the best. We wish them all the happiness in the world. She's a sweetheart. And
Long, healthy life and
lots of kids. Lots of kids, right? She's gonna have lots of kids.
She doesn't want kids, but yes, I hope so. I think she can have a little daughter. Will you guys wave?
wish them the best.
Who are you?
My name is Megan American, and I am the, what do they call it, the Justice of the Peace.
The what? Adjustable
the
penis.
Justice of the Peace.
Yes. Oh my god, I thought you said adjustable penis. I was like,
No.
what?
No.
Justice of the Peace.
No. I'm the Justice of the Peace and part-time photographer, but right now I'm just a guest. It's been great. The past hour and a half I've been a guest, maybe 2 hours. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Nick. I love you guys. I can't wait to party with you more, and I can't wait to influence you with bad things. I love you.
What is your name?
Neil Cochran.
And you are friends with?
Friends with Bob Valentine and Lisa, Bob Valentine and Linda Valentine. They were neighbors of ours.
Which Lisa is related to?
Yeah, Lisa is the daughter of Linda Poole.
Nice. And so, where are you traveling from? Is that Bridgewater?
We're traveling from a conservancy campground in Groton, Connecticut.
Really?
Yeah. With our friends Keith and Mickey Botello, the owners of the campground.
Nice. So they're here actually with you.
Yes.
Do you have any special wishes for Lisa and Nick?
I say probably just do what Bob Valentine says. I said, not Lisa, that would be for Nick. Say yes, dear.
Good advice.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. So, what is your name?
David. I'm Peter.
Hi, Peter. Who do you know here? Are you friends with Lisa or Nick?
No, there was a party over there at the barn.
Yikes.
The restaurant, and I figured I'd come over there, look a little more interesting.
That's exactly what I did. Don't tell anybody.
All right, that's cool.
Real story.
Real story. Kevin's cousin.
Kevin's cousin. So, that means you've known Nick for how long?
A little bit.
Couple days?
Couple of weeks.
Now, where are you guys from? Where are you from?
Well, hold on for a sec. Pause. Lovely wife, Kara. So anyways.
Where is she?
She's over there. Okay, go ahead. So I'm from Walpole Prison. I was released a couple weeks ago. I was in there for something I didn't do. They told me that, if I was behaving myself, I could get out. But
I thought I recognized you. I had a short stint in Walpole myself.
Did you, Dave?
Yeah, did you not remember me?
Wait a minute. I do.
I was the guy in the wheelchair. It'd be pretty difficult to forget me. You're just another guy with his hair cut short.
You were buzzed at that time, I think.
I was definitely buzzed. I was drinking jail juice. I was drinking their freaking jail juice. God only knows what it was made out of. All right, give me. What would you like to tell the bride and groom? What?
Which way should I look?
Right here.
You,
looking right at me.
Hey, listen, guys. Life is a wonderful journey. It's going to have its ups. It's going to have its downs. The thing is to cherish what you have internally, because that will make you stronger externally forever.